So, it's been about a year since both Lucasfilm and Disney have released multiple titles for the High Republic era of Star Wars. From Light of the Jedi to The Rising Storm, the High Republic Star Wars comics from Marvel, along with upcoming projects such as the Disney Plus show The Acolyte, and even video games such as Eclipse. It's safe to say that the High Republic is going to be a major focus point for the people at Lucasfilm. Essentially, the High Republic is the future. Now, for those of you who don't know, we are currently nearing the end of the first phase of the High Republic. More specifically, we are entering Wave 3 to Phase 1. And so the question is, what are we getting in 2022? What High Republic related titles are to be expected? Well, hang on to your butts, folks, because that's why you're here. Because you are here to know what is to come for 2022. And thus, I shall reveal or simply remind y'all on what is to come down the road. FYI, I will list the following in order of release. But before I do anything, let's get some house cleaning out of the way. Of course, I'm your majestic sayer of words, SuperCliff. And if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like and subscribe button. And also hit that notification bell so that you'll never miss out on an upload, and so that you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite Star Wars related content. But also, you'll be getting a slice of my witty humor, and let's be honest, I'm kind of funny. Anyways, so yeah, let's get this show on the road. Starting off the new year of 2022, we have The Fallen Star by Claudia Gray, the sequel to The Rising Storm, and the synopsis being is that the Light of the Jedi faces its darkest hour. Spooky. Time and time again, the vicious raiders known as the Nil have sought to bring the golden age of the High Republic to a fiery end. Time and again, the High Republic have emerged battered and weary, but victorious thanks to its Jedi protectors. And there is no monument to their cause grander than the Starlight beacon. Hanging like a jewel in the Outer Rim, the beacon embodies the High Republic at the apex of its aspirations, a hub of culture and knowledge, a bright torch against the darkness of the unknown, and an extended hand of welcome to the furthest reaches of the galaxy. As survivors and refugees flee the Nil attacks, the beacon and its crew stand ready to shelter and heal. The grateful knights and Padawans of the Jedi Order stationed there finally have a chance to recover from the pain of their injuries and the grief of their losses. But the storm they thought had passed still rages. They are simply caught in its eye. Marchin Rowe, the true mastermind of the Nil, is preparing his most daring attack yet, one designed to snuff out the light of the Jedi. And by the way, this will definitely be the year where we will get to learn a lot about Marchin Rowe, the big bad who is leading the Nil. So yeah, The Fallen Star has a release date on January 4th, 2022. Next up, we have The Eye of the Storm by Charles Soule, with the art by Gulmira Sana. And this is a comic book series from Marvel, and it's going to reveal the backstory of Marchin Rowe, the leader of the Nil, the sworn enemy of the Jedi Order. And this monthly comic book series will begin on January 12th, 2022. Next up on the lighter side of things, The High Republic Adventures Galactic Bake Off Spectacular, an upcoming one-shot from IDW Publishing. And judging by the cover, this lighthearted comic will be written by Daniel Jose Older and Vita Aya, with the art by Tony Bruno, Joe Chi Hong, I butchered that name, and Steel Scarlet. And behold, forces of the universe, galactic cakes, and bakery goodness await. Sounds delicious. This comic hits shelves on January 19th, 2022. Now heading into the lovely month of February, we have Midnight Horizon by Daniel Jose Older. Now, after a series of staggering losses, the Republic seems to finally have the villainous Nil on the run, and it looks like they're light at the end of the tunnel, until word gets out of a suspected Nil attack on the industrial cosmopolitan world of Corellia, right in the galactic core. Sent to investigate are Jedi Masters Kalmik Vitas and Cantum Sai, along with the Padawans Reef Silas and Ram Jamoran, all fighting their own private battles after months of unrelenting danger. On Corellia, Reef and Ram encounter a brazen young security specialist named Crash, whose friend was one of the victims of the Nil attacks, and so they team up with her to infiltrate Corellia's elite, while the Masters pursue more of a diplomatic avenue. But going undercover with Crash is more dangerous than anyone expected, even as Ram pulls in his friend Z to help with an elaborate ruse involving a galactic pop star. But what they uncover on Corellia turns out to be just one part of a greater plan, one that could lead the Jedi to their most stunning defeat yet. Midnight Horizon reaches shelves on February 1st, 2022. But wait, there's more, because we also have a children's book called The Battle for Starlight by George Mann, and the synopsis reveals that this exciting tale will feature heroic Jedi and their Padawans as they fight the nefarious villains, the Nil. And this includes full-color stickers. And what ill-hearted demon could say no to stickers? Get your copy on February 1st, 2022. And voila, we have another exciting storybook adventure called Mission to Disaster. And this is written by Justina Ireland with the illustrations by Peter Anderson. And the synopsis being is that the Jedi think that the dreaded Nil have been all but defeated, for their leader is on the run and their numbers dwindle. Jedi Knight Vanestra Ra hopes this means she will finally have time to really train her Padawan, Amir Kantoris, but reports of a Nil attack on Port Heliop soon dash those hopes. For not only have the Nil attacked the peaceful outpost, but they've also abducted Vanestra and Amir's friend Avon Staros. The two Jedi are then set off to Port Heliop, determined to figure out where the Nil have taken their friend. Meanwhile, Avon must put her smarts and skills to the ultimate test as she fights for survival among the Nil and uncovers a sinister plan. Can Vanestra and Amir find their friend before disaster strikes? Mission to Disaster hits bookstores on March 1st, 2022. And lastly, on this majestic list, we have Star Wars: The High Republic, The Edge of Balance, Volume 2, the second trade paperback of the Edge of Balance manga series. Now, I'm clearly going to butcher these names, so here's the name of the person writing it, along with Daniel Jose Older. And here's the person who is drawing the book. And this is scheduled to be released by Viz Media on May 24th, 2022. A great way for anyone to begin their summer. And yeah, that is what to be expected for the High Republic in 2022. Now, obviously, Lucasfilm will add more to the list as the new year carves its path forward. But until then, this is what we have for the remainder of Phase 1. Overall, I am excited for this. You know, ever since the day they announced the High Republic, I've always been on board. I think it's great that, we are exploring new eras of Star Wars and are building new concepts and new ideas for the Star Wars universe. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button in order to show your support to the channel. And tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on these upcoming titles? How are you enjoying, or heck, not enjoying the High Republic? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace.